Hey Jules, welcome to Black Diamonds and Pearls. I give my commentary and reactions to creators on social media platforms. Like, comment, and share, and welcome to the Jewel Box. Hey Jules, welcome back to the Jewel Box so soon. So guys, Chelsie went ahead and made a formal apology and an explanation about why she canceled the vision board party. So I did want to come back on and do a commentary and reaction on it. So let's get into the video.
Hey y'all, before we get into the actual vlog, I did want to put this segment at the beginning of the vlog and kind of just touch on the vision board party and everything that happened, because I owe y'all that. I want to explain the situation. I want to explain, like everything that happened. I also want to just get it off my chest. I promised myself that I would be more vulnerable and just open with my platform this year. So this is me doing that, because usually I'll just not talk about things because that's just how I am. Today's Monday. The vision board party was supposed to happen yesterday. As most of you may or may not know, Georgia was due to get this huge ice storm, and I found out on Monday evening. I was just like, this is news to me. Let me figure out how serious this is going to be, if this is even serious, what's going on. As I began to do my research, I found out, this is going to be a big deal. Places are closing.
I don't really want to interrupt. I want you guys to be able to hear what she's got to say, but I don't know. They've been talking about this for a while now, and the severity of it all across the country. Me, in my line of work, I have to make sure I stay in tune with the weather. So I've been getting notifications about this and staying up on the news and checking the Weather Channel about this storm that was coming across the country all week. But okay, anyway, let's continue.
Now, they're saying trees are going to be exploding. It was a lot. So I'm like, canceling this event or postponing, because at the time I didn't know whether I was going to cancel or postpone. It was just like, this is so unfortunate. The whole planning of this vision board party has been a stressful thing in itself, and then just to add this to the mix was just like, this situation has taught me always listen to myself. I think I expressed to y'all that I didn't even want to have the vision board party this year because my mind just wasn't in it. Right. I just had other stuff going on, and this would have just added to that. But I allow other people, and I'm not saying nobody's wrong, but I allow other people to give me their opinions on what I should or shouldn't do, and I decided to move forward when I should have never done it. I should have just...
Not to mention the money. There's always that.
Listened to myself, trusted myself, and then we could have picked back up next year. The decision, I said, I don't know if I'm going to cancel or postpone, but I'm going to send an email to every single person that bought a ticket, and we're going to go from there. So I ended up, like I said, I sent all those emails out. One part that I do think I should have been, I am holding myself accountable for it, and I should have done better. I should have posted on my platforms, my YouTube community, and also Instagram, just like a story post saying that, the event is canceled or postponed.
I agree. A lot of people would have appreciated that.
I don't really know which one yet and been done with it. I think that way, more people would have known, which honestly, the only people that needed to know was the people that purchased a ticket, and that's why I sent.
Wait. Chelsie, so you're a content creator, you put out vlogs, and you record your life, and you put it out on video. So whether a person is a subscriber or not, people are still going to be looking forward to wanting to see your event on camera. The right thing that you should have done would have been to just put it out there on your platform so that people can know ahead of time.
Send out individual emails to every single last person who did purchase a ticket so that they could be aware of, the situation that was going on. It just was not meant to be. You know what I mean? I've lost out on thousands of dollars. At this point, I've decided postponing it is something I do not want to do. I just want to go.
So due to the venue canceling and the storm coming, why wouldn't the people give you your money back? I don't understand. I would definitely question that. You should go back and ask them, Chelsie. Don't let them not give you your money back. Everybody was shut down.
Go ahead and cancel it. Refund people back there. Particularly people insinuating that I'm a scammer. I'm going to try to keep their money. I'm like, listen, y'all. I'm not trying to keep nobody money. I'm not trying to scam nobody. Because it is nobody's fault. But you still have to be the one to take the L. Things are already paid for. The money that I made from selling tickets, baby, that money's gone. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to give people back.
Wow. Wait a minute. Let me do the math. $150 per person. And you said you wanted 300 people. Chelsie, you stood to get about $45,000 off of that event. And all of it's gone already? Even if only 100 people came, all of it's gone already? Wow, okay.
Their money and to see if I can get partially something.
But I'm not trying to count your pockets. I'm just saying, I'm commenting on what you're putting out there.
I don't know. But like I said, this is the lesson I've learned, just to listen to myself, because God don't work in confusion like this. This was not of God, and that's because I did not listen to God when God told me not to have that event. I went against myself. I went against what God had already spoken to me, and this is what I get. This is what I get. So it is what it is. If you have purchased a ticket and you want to email me about whatever, email me, child. I will respond, but I am going to work on getting everybody back their money and just being done with the situation and moving on from this. But I wanted to come on and just address the situation head on with y'all. There's people that didn't even purchase a ticket that's curious about what's going on, because people are just nosy, but it is.
But Chelsie, it's not about people being nosy. I mean, you know, whether we're subscribers or not to your channel, we still may have been interested in wanting to see the event. How can a person be nosy when you put your whole life out on video for everyone to see? I mean, you're on Beyonce's internet, for God's sake. Like, what are you talking about?
And it is what it is. It's nothing I can do about it, but move forward. So, and I just want to say, like, can you?
Okay, so before you get into that, I just want to say to you, Chelsie, I commend you for coming forward and speaking to all of your subscribers and people that aren't your subscribers that still watch your channel. That was very big of you. And yeah, I'm sorry that your event didn't go as planned, but I do commend you for coming forth and being a grown-up and taking care of your business and speaking to your people and letting them know exactly what was going on.
Oh, please, just give humans more grace. I know sometimes it's hard when you aren't the person in the hot seat or you aren't the person facing a certain situation. It's hard to have empathy for people. It's hard to see the bigger picture, but just consider how I feel for a second. Like, people are coming at me from every which way, and I'm just trying to figure it all out on top of all the other stuff I have going on in my life. You know what I mean? Just please give me grace. I'm not trying to keep nobody money. I'm not trying to be a scammer. I'm not a bad person. Like, none of that. This is not a scheme set up by Todd, honey. I promise. Like, this is...
Oh, okay.
This is not that. And I won't lie to you, since we are just having this whole moment, this has kind of turned me off from wanting to do anything, because it's so much responsibility. You know, it's so many things you have to consider when you're hosting events and you're having issues. Like, it's just so much that can go wrong. So it's kind of hard for me to say if I would ever move forward and have another event, because I'm telling you, this really took me all up and through there for real, just for it all not to happen. And that's why
Yep, so go ahead and recoup the money, give it back to the people, and work on getting your life together before you decide to have any other events. And everything will work out, Chelsie.